Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Welcome to round 7 of English grammar. Today I am going to explain you tenses of past and structure of these tenses, and then we will do translation of these sentences. Now first is past indefinite tense. So what is past indefinite tense? It is used to talk about a completed action in a time before now. The time of the action can be in the recent past or the distant past, and action duration is not important. Okay? So, structure for affirmative is subject plus verb second form plus object, and for negative, subject plus did not plus verb's first form plus object. If we use did in negative sentences, so there is no need to put verb's second form. As we are using did in negative, we use verb's first form. Okay, and structure for interrogative is did plus subject plus first form of verb plus object. As helping verb is did in this helping verb or question word in interrogative, so there is no need to use second form of verb. If we use did in place of helping verb, then we use verb's first form. Now come towards the example. मेरे वालिदैन ने मेरी सालगिरह मनाई. My parents celebrated my birthday. Number 2, वो शाम में खेले. They played in the evening. Now moving towards translation of past indefinite. Sentence number 1, हम पाकिस्तान की सैर पर गए. We went on Pakistan tour. Number 2, मैंने बहुत आसानी से पर्चा हल किया. I solved the paper very easily. Number 3, उसने जमात में पहली पोजीशन हासिल की. He secured first position in class. Number 4, उसने काम मुकम्मल नहीं किया. He did not complete his work. Number 5, क्या उसने इम्तिहान के लिए मेहनत की? Did he work hard for exams? Okay. Now next is past continuous tense. Why we use past continuous tense? It is used to describe actions that began in the past and often continued for a short period of time after the action started. Okay. Now the Urdu identification for this is रहा था, रही थी, रहे थे. Structure for affirmative is subject plus was, were. We put was and were according to the doer, whether it is singular or plural. Then we use first form of verb plus ing, as ing shows the continuation, plus object. Subject for negative structure, subject plus was, were plus not. First form of verb ing plus object. And in interrogative, we use helping verb in place of subject. Was, were plus subject plus verb's first form plus ing plus object. Example of past continuous are तालिब इल्म जमात में शोर कर रहे थे. Students were making noise in class. वो चहलकदमी के लिए बाग जा रही थी. She was going to garden for stroll. Now the translation of past continuous tense. Number 1, बच्चे मुकाबले के लिए मुसव्विरी कर रहे थे. The children were painting for competition. नंबर 2, हम रेलगाड़ी में सफ़र कर रहे थे. We were traveling by train. थर में लोग भूख से मर रहे थे. People were dying with hunger in थर. क्या उसकी तबीयत ख़राब हो रही थी? Question mark. Was he getting ill? Question mark. वो अपना वक्त ज़ाया नहीं कर रहा था. He was not wasting his time. Now next tense is past perfect tense. Why we use past perfect tense? Past perfect tense refers to a time earlier than before now. It is used to make it clear that one event happened before another in the past. It does not matter which event is mentioned first. Now, Urdu identification of past perfect tense is चुका था, चुकी थी, चुके थे. Affirmative structure subject plus had plus verbs third form plus object. For negative, subject plus had plus not plus third form of verb plus object. And for interrogative, helping verb comes first, had plus subject plus verbs third form plus object. Now example, अम्मी खाना पका चुकी थीं. Mother had cooked the food. हम काम ख़त्म कर चुके थे. We had finished the work. Now exercise of past perfect tense. Translate into English. Number 1, वो मस्जिद जा चुका था. He had gone to the mosque. तलबा अपना सबक भूल चुके थे. Students had forgotten their lesson. क्या स्कूल का गेट बंद हो चुका था? Had the school gate closed? शिकारियों ने शेर का शिकार नहीं किया था. Hunters did not hunt the lion. क्या उसने नया कलम ख़रीदा था? Had he bought new pen? Okay. Now next is past perfect continuous tense. Structure for affirmative: subject plus had been plus first form of verb plus ing plus object plus time. We use since and for to indicate the time. Now negative: subject plus had not been plus first form of verb plus ing plus object plus time. And in interrogative: had plus subject plus been plus first form of verb plus ing plus object plus time. So what is past perfect continuous tense? It is used to show that something started in the past and continued up until another time in the past. For example, for 5 minutes, for 2 weeks, since evening, since 2 o'clock, etc. So where we use since where the point of time is given, like years, months, day, or time, like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. And where we use for where period of time or duration of time is given. Okay, like many days. Example of past perfect continuous tense is हम सुबह से उसका इंतज़ार कर रहे थे. We had been waiting for him since morning. As morning is the point of time, so we use since before morning. Sentence number 2, वो कई दिनों से मुसाफिरों की मदद कर रहा था. He had been helping passengers for many days. Many days is showing the duration, period of time. Okay, how long it is going. So we use for before many days. Okay, now come towards the exercise of past perfect continuous tense. Exercise translate into English. Number 1, वो सुबह से टीवी देख रहा था. He had been watching TV since morning. So here the morning is a point of time, so we use since before morning. Number 2, पाकिस्तान 3 साल तक क्रिकेट सीरीज जीतता रहा था. Pakistan had been winning cricket series for 3 years. Now 3 year here, 3 years is showing the period of time, means duration of time. So we use for before 3 years. Okay. बच्चे शाम से फुटबॉल खेल रहे थे. Children had been playing football since evening. So here evening is showing the point of time. So we use since before evening. Now number 4. क्या आधी रात से बारिश हो रही थी? Had it been raining since midnight? Again, midnight is showing point of time. So we use since before midnight. वो शाम से तुम्हारा काम नहीं कर रहा था. He had not been doing your work since evening. Okay, this is all for this part, past tense. So you have to do this work as it is shown in the video. Urdu sentences with black and English sentences with blue. Okay, now I'll proceed next topics in my next video. Okay, thank you.